Today I want to talk to you guys about what you should do before you squat. Hello vlog. We are here in Gardena, which sounds like a Spanish place where you get salad. And what?
Does it?
Yeah, it reminds me of a Spanish place where you get salad. We're getting body work and helping someone film content for their own business. And she's one of our friends, so being proactive, helping them out with a little microphone and the nice camera that you guys have grown to love. So this is our friend Jess, who's walking away from us. We are going to be helping her get content for her own fitness business. She is a physical trainer. She helps a lot of people with rehab and things like that. So helping her get content for her website and her business today.
These are lunge rotations, so you'll start in a nice deep long lunge. We'll aim to get the inside elbow to the outside. Just do 3 seconds on, 3 seconds off. For 2 sets of 1 minute. Trying to open up deeper in every rotation.
All right, so that is a wrap, and now trying to get some body work done because I'm still a wreck from when I hurt my chest, and Jess is the body expert, so see if I can get some of the knots out. The thing that kept me the most positive, the thing that kept me like most motivated, the biceps tender.
Little tender?
Little tender.
Love me tender. You make it less tender, this other shape. Shave that shit. How's that?
That's juicy.
Feels so good.
It does, it does. Right here.
Feels so good when you take them
right
off.
here, right here is like the.
When you take them off. And then try one alone. And it's
So much better. So much better.
Flush it out. You're trying to beat me?
No.
Oh.
Trying to walk with you, Mom. So that was painful, but it was worth it. Helped Jess out, and then she helps us out. Look at my hair right now.
Wackadoodle.
But we need to go to Target because Bob needs something.
Yes.
I need something.
Ebook.
Let's get to work. Now, even though it's a small power drill for things on the wall, it's pink. And I don't know if I want to have a pink power tool for my first power tool that I ever buy. I feel like that's like a rite of passage as a man. And I think to buy a pink one might disturb that rite of passage. Carpentry with Brian 101. Now, the important thing that my father always told me is, Brian, you're not the best carpenter. No, but on a real note, measure twice, cut once. So you want to make sure that you make your 2 dots and then you apply your screw. Now, you're trying to look for the stud on the wall. And so what I told Lindsay is, she already found it. But I try to knock, listen to where the sound changes. It becomes a little bit more less hollow in this one spot, so that's where the stud is. I have no idea. And then we're gonna apply our screw. That's definitely a stud.
Not too much is happening.
I
How's it going?
It's just a part of it.
As we get a massive bill for putting holes in the walls of our apartment.
Well, that's not working.
No magic's happening?
I don't know how this all works. I'll let my father down. So that wasn't a success. I hope that if my father or grandfather watch this, they're not disappointed in me. But just took a little bit of a nap. Needed to refuel and recharge, but I feel so pumped for this leg day. It is going to be a predominantly squat day, as most of my days are recently. I'm gonna do squat, then I'm gonna do some leg press, then I'm gonna do some more squats, then I'm gonna do some leg extensions to round it out. Bob, what are you training? Everything. That is a little bit of everything. So, let's get to it. All right, guys, so I want to talk to you about what you should do before you squat. So the biggest thing that I find with a lot of people when they talk about leg day is they have knee pain, they have back pain, they have a really hard time getting the actual depth of the squat that they need to. And a lot of times that comes down to what we're focusing on our interior hips. So you can see me right here foam rolling the front part of my quad up into that hip flexor and really trying to accentuate with the foam roller, trying to stretch out and trying to break up any knots that might be there. And then I move to my posterior hip. So it's going to be relative depending on what your body's like, what are your weak points, what are your strengths. But I know for me, I can't get a great squat in without warming up adequately. So I'll take about 15 to 20 minutes before I get into the actual movements, foam roll both sides of my legs, and the goal is to really get loose. So this happens after I do cardio. You guys should never jump into squats. You should never just jump into a leg workout. You should never jump into any workout, but to not have time of like doing some form of cardio beforehand, to not get your blood flow going, not get your heart rate up, to just jump into a workout is really a poor manner of thinking about your body. Because if you were going to go for a marathon run, you wouldn't just start running and sprinting. If you were to become an athlete and play like football or baseball, whatever you're doing, baseball players really aren't athletes, but if you were doing something athletic, you wouldn't just jump into it. It's the same thing here. So working on that hip flexor, stretching up, getting a deeper stretch, trying to really pull my quads. A lot of times people will complain about knee pain, and the truth is that the knee pain is developed by an imbalance in their hips. So you want to try to warm up and fix that imbalance before you go into the squat. And so this is something I'll do here, really digging deep down, trying to sink my hips, not stretch forward, but sink my hips. Hands up over to expand my chest. That makes it so I can sink a little bit deeper. Then I go into a butterfly stretch. It's easier than sitting on the ground. It's kind of a deep squat, trying to stretch my legs out. I'm not really praying there, but then I go into my squat. And so this is all I really have from this video because my camera died. But as you can see, starting at 3 plates, doing a couple sets up, really focusing on keeping my chest up, really focusing on good depth in my squat. I'm not really bouncing, and I'm not going to a quarter length. A lot of times people will go not deep enough, and that's the biggest problem with their squat. And I think that ends up actually hurting your knees in the end because you're keeping that tension fully loaded on the quads. Whereas if you sink all the way down, it will get distributed into the glutes. So here I'm doing squats this week as I'm doing my power program. I did 4 sets of 5 reps. I ended up getting here 3 plates and 20 pounds, which is 355 pounds roughly, for 5 reps. And then I went for 365. So it's all relative, but it's all about building up and focusing on the best form possible. So if you struggle with this, go to goblet squats, do something lighter. But I think the easiest notion is warm up first, and that will help you to really develop into your squat as you grow. So this is something I think everyone should do. You should never just jump into a workout. This is the point of this video as far as fitness goes. Warm up before you squat, and that will help you out the best. All right, I'm super sorry that you didn't get the full leg workout because someone didn't tell me their camera wasn't charged.
It was pretty charged.
Oh yeah?
It was pretty charged.
It was not. Needless to say, you guys saw what you saw. And the importance is the prep before the squat. A lot of people just want to jump into their leg workout. Stretch, roll your hips out. Really important keys there. But I had a great workout, and now it is chicken and rice time. I'll do a full diet layout next week. I'm gonna eat this and then I got some programs to write. So let's get to it. It's late next day. Got so much work done last night. Look at, I look like Clark Kent almost in my hair like that. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
You're more handsome than Clark.
But he's still also Superman. What was that?
Don't film me being an animal.
You're not being, are you being an animal right now?
Yeah.
What
You're more handsome than Superman.
Thanks, bub. But been very busy. I had a lot of work to get done for clients. I'm still just rolling through. So I'm gonna leave the video here. This is just like a general fitness and great day vlog. And the only thing I want to say from this video, just 2 cents on a topic, is it's really important that you're building with people who make you feel like you're moving in the right direction. So if the people around you don't make you feel like you're moving in the right direction, if the people around you aren't calling upon you to question what you're doing and becoming better, it's time for you to get new people in your life, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that. So if the people around you don't support you, if the people around you don't think that what you're doing is going to be something that's valuable to other people, and they're trying to dissuade you from your efforts, get rid of them. I only say that because Jess is someone who's very encouraging upon us, and someone who you can tell is like a mutual exchange of friendship. So that's what I would say. Get more people like that in your life, and you're gonna feel like you're moving in the right direction more. But this is Brian. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave some love in the comments. Let me know if you've had any issues with warming up before you squat, and I'll give you some love, some feedback. And subscribe to the channel so you can hang out with me more. But I will see you guys in the next video. Boom, Zeus.